And good evening, everybody. This is David slash Asher, and joining me is, of course, MPX. Uh, as everybody saw, Eddie's kind of back.
He's back as much as he usually is.
Mm-hmm. Bap, bap, bap. And we have
Also, set stream.
Oh, derp, 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 derp.
Thank you.
Thank you. That makes me kind of want to play one game that I have that's just kind of like crazy weird.
Anyway, continuing the adventures
Yes, we're gonna go rescue people.
of the very unilluminated luminary.
Yeah. Also, I have been looking into some kits to try and fix the craziness that the chat's been having on screen, because I want to have on-screen chat that's legible and you can see people's names instead of
That's
having
not disgustingly upsized or
weirdly
artifacted.
cut off. I feel like there's some bullshit CSS going on there.
Probably.
Having set out on a quest to find his friends, Aelurus comes across a colorful parade led by none other than the great Sylvando. He tells our hero of his ongoing quest to restore happiness to a world still reeling from Yggdrasil's fall. And the party, with Sylvando and Parade in tow, agree to escort a man named Da to the Neville by name Phenomenon. I mangled that on the post. To see Da safely back to his home, where they learn that Avarith, one of the Mordegon's underlings, tricked the very villager into giving her what was most precious in the world to them, including friends and family. Determined to get them all back, Aelurus and the party sets out southwards with Syl's parade. On the way, Avarith's owner, they meet Son, Da's one and only child. Wait, his name is literally Son? Oh my god. He tells them how the thing most precious to his father, a pendant, was pinched by Avarith, and how he is determined to recover it in the hope that it will make his father value him more. Though scared, he refuses to go home, and instead joins Aelurus in the parade as the march to the monster's den continues. Okay, so they start back up there instead of in front of the cave. Let them get caught up, and then we go in. Blurg. Okay. Technically caught up. Hey, look! Why is everybody back in normal? Why am I not in normal?
Ah! Now this is a surprise! Not many humans wander in here of their own accord.
No. Just no. I know these scholar dragons are supposed to have lisps, but just no.
Avarice, you fiend! You are going to give back what you've taken and let all the people of the village go. And you are going to do it now.
Wait, is its name supposed to be Avarice? But because it lisps so badly, it's Avarith?
So that is why you are here. You humans and your heroic nonsense.
No.
Still, I suppose you have shown a lot of courage coming here. Very well. Let's say I do give everything back.
The Poth.
It's not going to happen for free. You're going to have to give me something to sweeten the deal.
How about I give you your life? If you don't, it's mine.
How about your most valued possession? That seems like a fair trade, wouldn't you say?
No.
Wait! If you wish to make a deal, fiend, you must make it with me. I have something for you. Something soft and warm and fragrant. Something I just know you are going to love.
Sylvando, no. Sylvando, we have an age rating.
Ooh, what is it? What is it? It sounds amazing! I have to see it right now! Hand it over! Hand it over!
No.
With pleasure. I do hope it brings you joy.
Squeesh.
Let me see! Let me see!
No.
Ugh! What is that awful smell?
You handed over horse dung.
You! You! Do you think this is some kind of joke?
Well, I mean, he is a jester.
Oh, don't you like it, honey? I chose it especially for you.
You'll pay for this! Avarice will not be mocked by a silly, stumped-up little human! Maybe this will teach you a lesson!
Lethon. God. You're casting spells.
Don't bother begging for mercy. Your lives are mine now, and I'm not giving them back.
Well, we have 2 dragon killers. Actual tactics. Okay, cool. Dragon Slash.
Flames! Come forth!
Not liking that. Nope.
hot stuff coming through!
You are feeling sleepy.
Oh no. Ow.
Hey!
Oh shit. Not good.
Tab. Snooze.
Snap out of it! Lord Robert!
Cheers! We need to fight and fit! My thanks.
Okay.
Oh, Hanny Wanny. My thanks.
Did you just call him Henny Wenny? The fuck?
Fizzle.
Okay, zing. Come on! Thank God. Okay.
Flames. Come forth.
I'm coming, darling.
Ow.
I'll be having that!
Cheers!
Fun time's over.
Oh shit.
Fizzle.
Oh, I'm on fire!
We need to fight and fit! My thanks. By the power of the darkness!
Flames. Come forth.
Victory is all that matters!
Yeah!
No, I don't think that's gonna work. And we actually want
We
more
need to
meal.
fight and fit! My thanks.
Fun time's over. Time to teach you a lesson.
Oh no. Fuck you!
Victory is all that
snap out of it.
Come on. News!
Double Dragon Slash. Feel the wrath of this.
Double Dragon Slash!
Hey!
Spells
We
multi-hit.
need to fight and fit! My thanks.
Never in doubt.
Defeated by Flame Breath.
Another day, another victory.
No.
Curses! How could I have lost? Impossible! Ah!
Can I stop prancing now?
Ha! That's what you get for being a nasty, greedy girl.
Everybody, are you okay? You are not hurt.
Dasan.
We are fine, thanks to you. Our brave little son. Avarith only kept us prisoner. She did not hurt us.
Brave little son. Jesus.
You saved us. I do not know how to thank you.
Fair maiden, a smile will more than suffice.
Are the
It
coins
is
just
my
stamped
mother's necklace.
G?
Oh, but... Oh. No! It is broken. I cannot take this back to my father. It will only make him more sad.
Oh, of course it won't, you silly boy. Didn't your daddy ever tell you it's the thought that counts? It could be smashed to pieces and you'd still be his little hero. All right, time to take Son and the others back to the village in style. Come, darlings, your parade awaits.
Is that a golden greatsword? Wait, who treasured a fucking globe?
You take your time, honey. We'll be having all kinds of fun. Ciao for now.
My favorite pot. Okay, a golden axe. Giant, huge gold statue, shield, golden helm. Several forms of vases. Armor. Sword. Seriously! Who are the value? I think these are somebody's ashes. Who values a globe?
Maybe they thought there was something buried in the ashes.
Well, no, remember, Avarith said, like, bring me your, like, most prized possession or your most prized thing. So, Grandma's ashes? Still cannot run. Book. What do we have here? We have knowledge. It's an ancient book here. Drustinad. Secrets of waters of faded treasures. No! I have to come back here. Ba-da-ba-da-da-ba-ba-da. And since I'm still in this costume. No, go away. Still can't run. I'm doing it at the forge. Ba-ba. Don't like the looks of blue pickles. Doo-doo-doo. Fuck you. Also, I swear the sword that we see right now on Hendrick's back was a sword that was on one of the English Dragon Quest covers.
Like specifically, well, the NA release.
Like an NA release, like something that we saw in like Dragon Quest 2 or something. I'm not sure if we got Dragon Quest 3. Well, sir, I admit, I did not think you were strong enough to defeat Avarith. But you did. Thank you. You should go and tell Da about what you did. I think so. You will be in his house in front of the church. Everybody's being reunited with their loved ones' things. I hear that my daughter looked after the shop the whole time I was kidnapped. She is growing up fast. I think so. Oh, it was hard for her, I'm sure, but it is such a happy thought for me. I want to be done. I want to have the ability to run, damn it. Aelorus, darling, there you are. Little son here was just about to go see his poppy. Say, why don't you give him a pep talk and to help him along? I'm sure he'd appreciate it. But the necklace is broken. My father will be so angry when he sees it. Don't be silly, honey. How could he possibly be mad to see you back safe and sound? Just go and talk to him. I'll be right behind you. Alright, I'm scared, but I will do it.
Hello, Father. I brought Mother's necklace back from the lair of the beast for you. But it...
You did what?
Accidentally hit the joystick.
Foolish child!
Huh?
You could have been killed. And then where would I be? Without you, my most treasured possession.
Huh?
He lied! To Avarith!
But you said that Mother's necklace was your most treasured possession.
I said it, but I did not mean it. How could I? Don't you see? I did not trust the monster, so I said a lie. I lied because I wanted to protect you.
Really? I thought you did not care about me. I'm so sorry. You must have been so worried.
To think it was all but a misunderstanding. If only he and his father had simply been honest with one another.
Yes, if only. I'll see you both outside, okay?
Sylvando? Sylvando?
Ah, Father, these are my new friends. They are the ones who rescued everybody.
I cannot thank you enough. You are true heroes. The first time we met, when you rescued me, I was searching for Son. But I had to pretend that I did not care, in case the monster came back and realized that I had lied. I hope you understand.
Easily.
Where's my friend with the feathers? I wanted to say thank you.
Technically, there's a friend with the feathers, but we're talking about the one that's even more feathered up.
Sylvando left very suddenly. Perhaps we should go and look for him.
Can I? No, I want to run. I'm happy that Son and his father are friends again. Of course, I am, but it's all got me emotional. What's that? You're looking for Sylv? I saw him head up to the stairs. I don't think he'll have gone far. I want to just run. What's up with Sylv? Sylv came through just a little while ago. He looked, well... He didn't look quite himself. I hope he's alright.
If only he and his father had simply been honest with one another. Ah, you scared me! How long have you been standing there?
2 seconds.
Ah, never mind. It was nice to see Son reunited with his father, huh? But there are some who will never be reunited with their loved ones. Some bridges that will never be repaired.
Yes, death does tend to do that, Sylvando.
Can I ask you something? Mordegon he's super powerful, right? Powerful enough to destroy our world.
Maybe.
You've seen that power for yourself, but you still want to fight him, don't you?
Yes.
You really are a hero, huh? You know, I thought it was enough. Traveling the world, trying to put smiles back on people's faces. But what good is a smile here and there if the Lord of Shadows could snatch it away at any moment? What I'm saying is, I have to leave my beloved parade and come with you. It's the only way. But there's something I want you to help me with first. It's all well and good me going and getting my head squished by Mordegon, but I can't do that to my darling boys.
At least he understands that, yes.
So we have to leave them somewhere safe, with somebody who can look after them. Now, I know just the place and just the person, but... Well, there's no good way of saying this. I'm petrified of seeing him. So you have to come with me. You will, won't you, darling?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. I knew you'd say yes. Okay, I'm going to go break the news to my little soldiers of Smile. Meet me outside the village, all right?
Do I have to go in the stupid costume? Sylvando!
Let me dress myself.
Damn it! That didn't work! So, a fugitive, Dracilian, parade participant, the Troyan. I'm just gonna put it there for now, and then once we're done... I saw the parade leaving the village just a little while ago. I wonder what kind of happened to have leave them so suddenly. Sylvando, I want to be out of this goddamn costume. Now! Okay.
Quiet. Darlings, I have an announcement to make. My parading days are over.
Dun dun dun! I mean, we knew that both as the player and as the hero, but... Is that a JoJo po?
Which one?
Upper right.
Not necessarily.
But do not fear. It will only be for a little while. I will return as soon as the Lord of Shadows is defeated. We understand, Sylv. That Mordigan's stolen enough smiles. Someone's got to stop him.
Yeah, you go and do what you gotta do, Sylv. We'll be heartbroken without you, of course, but we'll survive. And if anyone can show that rotten spoilsport what's what, it's you.
That's actually one of the normal voices out of this troupe. Group hug.
Exactly. We'll never get those smiles back if I don't do this. And I won't be leaving you high and dry. I'm going to ask my papi to look after you in Puerto Valor.
What?
Puerto Valor? Wait.
Hendrik? Explain.
Surely not. Surely you cannot be Don Rodrigo's...
So you finally figured it out, huh? Same old stone-headed Hendrik. Such a sweet, simple boy.
God.
All right.
Oh, Hendrik.
Let's go show Puerto Valor how to party.
Hendrik, explain. Hendrik.
Such a drama queen.
I mean, like, first the magazine of, like, first edition. Hendrik, why do you care about that? And now, ah!
I cannot fathom it. The boy is unrecognizable. And he has abandoned the name his father gave him. Don Rodrigo must be furious.
Hendrik, didn't you face apparently Sylvando like 10 years ago? 10 years of, like, on the road can do some very crazy things to people's complexions and what they look like.
Forgive me for my lack of composure. This has all come as quite a shock.
Hendrik, a lot of things are coming as quite a shock. Including you.
Sylvando is none other than the son and heir of Don Rodrigo, the noblest and most revered of all knights. It was always assumed that he would follow in his father's footsteps. But the two had a terrible argument, and the boy left Puerto Valor never to return. Until now. But perhaps this is not such a bad thing. I have been meaning to visit Don Rodrigo and seek his counsel. Very well. It is not far from here to Puerto Valor. The road will take us north and then east. Come, let us follow the parade.
The hesitation there. Are we gonna... Please tell me to help. No! Okay. Since they're in that one, can I finally get out of... Finally! Fuck you. Courgette. I'm... Great, now I'm trying Scourgette. Ooh, new spell. More heal, okay. No. So, if I'm... Okay, this allows me to run. And, okay, so we need to go over in that way. Okay, what happens when I swap to non... Okay. Magic. Let's go to Porto Valor. Fuck it.
It's so strange. I thought I'd never see this place again, and yet here I am. Well, at least I came back with a bang. You go on ahead, honey. I need a second to compose myself.
Blimey, so this is Sarah's hometown, eh? You can see how he got his sunny disposition growing up somewhere like this, eh? That's Pappy's villa over there. Hey, you go on ahead, Loris. I need to gather my thoughts. He serves the weak and challenges the strong. A knight's word is his bond, and the kingdom his master. He serves the weak untiringly, and challenges the strong unflinchingly, and never retreats in the face of adversity. You have heard of the knight's pledge, see? It is the set rules that all caballeros and aspiring caballeros must live by. We must all commit it to memory. Goodness me, who are these people? Oh no! That man is being assaulted! Let me help you up. No, please! No, por favor, please do not kill me! You're too festive! I mean, this town has a casino. Why are they not just like, ¿Qué? ¿Quiénes son? Who are these chicos? Espera, wait, did they come from over to the west? Then the rumors are true. But wait, they're certainly brightly colored, just as we heard, but these are no demons. They're nice young men. This man is being assaulted. See, I confess, I thought that we'd been attacked by monsters. But, of course, these chicos are not monsters. But there is something different about them, no? I do not know what it is, but the more I look at them, the more happy I feel inside. It's them! Wait, what? I was attacked by monsters off to the west of here, but then I was rescued. And these are the people that rescued me. That was a while ago now, but they're still just as fabulous as I remember. Okay, looks like they haven't spread out much, so... And yes, I'm stuck with the costume. I'm sticking with the costume until we're done with this. Yes, I know it could equip something else like the Fugitive or that, but it's like, until we're completed with this stretch, I have to stay, at least thematically, in character. Don Rodrigo is awake at last. Don Rodrigo has been sleeping off his injuries, but he's awake now. We are all very relieved. Finally, some good news for Porta Valor. But I heard much noise and commotion coming from outside. Is there something untoward happening? Technically, yes. Okay. Parade has come to town to put a smile on everyone's face? Yeah, that does sound that does not sound like anything to worry about. Buenos dias, senor. Don Rodrigo appears to be feeling better today. Indeed, I believe he is awake at the moment. You will find him in his room. But please, feel free to enter. I am sure he will be delighted to grant you an audience. In the meantime, I'd better go and investigate the cause of all the commotion outside. Yay! Hendrik? Eyebrows?
Don Rodrigo, it is I, Hendrik. It has been too long.
Huh? Hendrik? Ho ho ho! How many years has it been since you completed your training, huh? Come closer, caballero. Let me see your face.
This is less like Spaniard Spanish and more like Mexico City Spanish.
Well,
I have heard many tales of your exploits. To think that the great lump of meat who came to me all those years ago is now the hero of Heliodor.
At least he's rolling his R's. Lump of meat. Still a lump of meat.
I had not expected to find you in such good spirits, my lord. As one who owes everything to your kind offices, it pleases me greatly. Alas, there has been precious little cause for mirth since last we met. Dundrasil fell, then Yggdrasil, and now the Lord of Shadows roams the land. Don Rodrigo and I have much to discuss. Perhaps you could go and fetch Sylvando while we talk.
no more running.
Raid.
I meant that for Sylvando, not for you.
Raid. Yes! Platinum plating. Platinum headgear. Platinum mail. I think now we can make better headgear for most of the characters. Anything? Nope. It has been a long time since I saw Don Rodrigo so enthusiastic. Seeing Don Hedrick again has brought him great joy, I am sure. Naturalmente, as his butler, Don Rodrigo's happiness is my ultimate priority. I pray that this fine mood will aid him in his recovery. Oh no, don't tell me Civ ran off. Civ! Damn it! Alright, Aelorus. Looking for Civ, are you? I think he went down to that big staircase that leads to the sea. He had a proper face on him too, dead serious. Not like the Sylv I know at all. Reckon you should probably go and check on him. Make sure he's alright, you know? Still can't get that good Cockney accent. This poor woman! I will save you! Mi madre, I'm surrounded by beautiful young men. Okay, never mind, I'm not saving you. I'm apparently ruining your daydream. Does this mean my time has come?
Nope.
Nope. Man.
Oh, hey, honey. I guess they sent you to fetch me, huh? It's so silly, I know. Here I am, happy to go put my neck on the line in the fight against the Lord of Shadows. And yet the thought of facing Papi makes me want to run away screaming. Seeing that boy and his father in Phnomnon made me think I could do it. That I could finally face him. But now I'm here, I'm so scared. You've heard what happened with me and him, I guess.
Actually, no.
Hendrik told you, huh? It all seems so far away now. Even before I could walk, I was training to be a knight, you know?
I think we were supposed to talk to Hendrik before coming here, or he would tell us while we were walking over.
I would stay in Puerto Valor and follow in my father's footsteps. Then one day, the circus came to town. It was so fabulous. I can't even describe it. It was love at first sight. I knew from the second I walked into that tent that I'd found my calling. Getting up on that stage and making people happy, that was the life for me. But Papi, he wasn't so keen. A few plates got smashed the night I broke the news to him, let me tell you. But I wasn't going to let that stop me. Oh no. This was my calling. To make the whole world happy. I would be a knight in smiling armor.
Okay.
He didn't have anything to say to me after that. That was when I knew that I had to go and prove to him that I meant what I said. So I left. And I haven't seen him since. Dear me, that got a bit long and emotional, huh? But it's made me feel a whole lot better. In fact, yes, let's do this. It's now or never. Let's go pay Papi a visit.
So we can finally lose the costume.
Finally, just... And yes, they're all go like cheering him on. I just want normal armor, please. I want my run button. Stop. Oi! You with the feathers, you must leave. Andale. Don Rodrigo's villa is no place for suspicious... No place for suspicious characters such as you. Same old Gonzales, eh? Well, sorry, honey, you don't scare me. I knew you back when the sight of a spot of blood was enough to send you crying for your mammy. Como? How do you know my name? And I bet you're still petrified of little squeaky mousies too, huh? I remember the time you accidentally picked one up instead of a brush. Oh, darling, the look on your face was priceless. No! It's impossible! Surely you're not... So the pennies finally dropped, huh, lover boy? You've come back! I thought I would never see you again. Ay, ay, ay. Es un milagro, a miracle. I'm so flattered to hear it. Sorry to leave you all on your lonesome for so long, honey. Now, don't mind if I have a little look around the old place, do you? Como no? Of course, this place is your home. Look around as much as you like. And now for story. With actual voices, so I don't have to do it. Seriously!
You're not helping.
Hi, puppy.
Alright, yeah. Where's the throwing swords?
Caramba.
Ay, caramba.
Well,
Norberto, you dare to show your face in my presence. And you have come to tell me something, see?
That is a man ready to throw a sword.
I'm sorry, puppy. Sorry. So sorry.
I mean, like, you can... with this costume, it does make sense as that he's, like, trying to hide behind you, but not with his.
it's not working.
Sorry? What are you apologizing for? Foolish boy.
Huh?
You have succeeded in making the world smile, see?
Somebody's had a bit of time to think and cool down a bit.
Not yet, puppy.
Then why are you here, hmm? Why did you come back if you have not yet done as you promised? You said you would do it, Norberto. You said you would make everyone happy. I did not raise you to be a failure. How dare you come to me
And aggravate my wounds!
Puppy.
Damn you, boy. If I were younger, I would put you over my knee. What kind of a knight makes an oath and does not fulfill it?
Wait. Puppy, did you say knight? You still think of me as one? You have no idea how... Oh, thank you, puppy. Thank you.
Well, you did say the knight in smiling armor, so...
I guess it wasn't very knightly of me to come back before I'd fulfilled my promise, huh? But I had a good reason.
The Lord of Shadows. See?
See, how can I make people happy if he is there making their lives miserable? It is impossible. Which is why I'm going to beat him. Only then can I fulfill my vow and make all the people of the world smile again.
Careful, boy! Do not promise to defeat Mordegon if you do not truly intend to do so. I will not have you break another oath.
Of course, Papi. A knight's word is his bond. You taught me that. But there's just one teensy-weensy little thing I need to ask you to do to help. I've picked up a few friends on my travels. They're kind of young and kind of innocent. They need a role model, you know? Someone to lead them.
I'm not so sure after finally meeting Don Rodrigo. If I could see him being a protectorate, but I feel like he's gonna teach them to be knights.
I mean,
You do not
maybe
even
that
need
would
to
help them,
ask, Norberto.
actually.
A knight serves the weak untiringly. Or have you forgotten the pledge?
Oh, Papi, really?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Come on, Norberto. Of course, it will be my pleasure.
Oh boy.
Oh, aren't you just the sweetest, kindest father a boy could hope to have? Oh, darlings! Come say hello to your Tio Rodrigo!
Oh boy. The menacing of the door.
Oh, what a lovely bedroom. It's so big.
No. No. The poor maid.
This is your dad, Sylve. He's awfully manly. I'll feel safe with you looking after me, Mr. Rodrigo.
Yeah.
Norberto, explain yourself. What is the meaning of this?
Teach them to be knights, please. Please. This poor old man.
Now, Papi, let's just pop this on.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Hey, Norberto, where are you? Hey, get your hands off of me!
Why?
Hurts your foolishness, boy! I did not agree to this!
Oh, don't be like that, Papi. How can you lead my little band of boys if you don't look the part, huh? You promised. And
Oh,
didn't you
no.
always teach me that a knight's word is his bond?
What's funny is the fact that that is Sylve's old jester outfit. With some with additions. So it is settled, Norberto. I will take care of your curious little amigos, and you will take care of the Lord of Shadows. See? Oh, Papi, of course. I'll defeat Mordegon and give the world its smile back, don't you worry. Still, you like to make the bold claims, eh, Norberto? Bien. Return to me once you've defeated Morgan. We will see if your actions live up to your words. Magnifico. Let's check in with Cervantes. Senorito Norberto. I had hoped you would be able to spend more time with us, but it seems you must depart right away. See? Oh, Cervantes, it must have been hard for you looking after Papio all these years. But you're going to have to do it for just a little longer. I'll go take out the Lord of Shadows, then I'll be right back, okay, honey? Como no, Senorito Norberto. Of course, we will be eagerly awaiting your return. I hope you will forgive my presumptuous, but I have missed you a great deal. I swear to God. And now they're all over... Poor Gonzalez. ¿Qué? Senorito Norberto, do you know who these people are? Don't worry, Gonzalez, honey. They're just a few pals of mine. Pappy's agreed to let them stay for a while. You play nicer with them now, won't you? See, of course. I do not know the details of the situation, but I will do anything to help your friend, señorito. Please allow me to unequip this.
Listen to me, soldiers of Smile. You serve my papi now. You must do as he says. Do not fail me.
Please, Sylv, don't go. Don't leave us.
Darlings, it breaks my heart to say goodbye. Truly, it does. But we have to be strong. As soon as Mordegon is defeated, I'll be right back with you. I'll be home before you know it. You'll see. And no matter how far I go, no matter how hard it gets, I'll always be with you.
Oh, Sylv, we'll be with you too. Just say the word and we'll come running.
That's an accent. Hit parade, pep power.
Bye. Bye. Bye,
Thanks so much for all your help, darling. I'm all yours now, I promise.
Yay! Which means we have Dave and the Salty Stallion, I believe.
I mean, theoretically.
Theoretically. Admit, I think we do have to go back
The
to
Salty Stallion is
Gondolia.
all yours too, of course.
Yay!
She's anchored off to the east of here.
Sweet. We do.
With a ship at our disposal, other places will be accessible to us. Perhaps now we can seek out your friends in Arborea.
By the way, honey, I think I have something of yours. Hey! We got the horse hailer. I found it one day back when I was parading around the world. Guess we really were meant to meet again. I'm sure I remember how to use it, but just in case, give it a tinkle when you're out in the open and a horse will come a-galloping. Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. It's time to get moving. Let's jump aboard the Salty Stallion and make for the haste for the village of Hoto. Be sure to keep an eye out for old friends along the way, won't you, honey? Outfit? None. No. No, what the fuck? Okay.
Still can't take it off.
Equipment. At this point, I'm going to put on... No, you know what? The Troyan. Throdian. Trodane.
Dragon Quest 8.
DQ8, which I think was the first one to technically be fairly successful in the West. Because, like, we got one... I think we actually got most Dragon Quests, actually.
I thought it had a similar release problem of, like, Final Fantasy, where we got a smattering of them out of order, essentially.
I think we got 1, 2, maybe 3. Then we got, like, I think 6. A couple of side ones, like the mystery dungeon one with the merchant, and like we got more than we did with Final Fantasy technically, where they kind of skipped more of them. The stallion's all patched up, Gove. She'll weather any storm you can throw at her now. Why don't you climb aboard and we can set sail on some more of your pals? Watch, boss. Yes. Unless I've got some sort of weird-ass hiccup. Cora, you don't know how much I've been looking forward to welcoming you on your mate's board again. Hey, just listen to me getting all emotional. I wonder what the fuck that is. That's an orb. By the way, have you heard the rumors that what's been going around in the inn is Vardrust? The Warrior's Rest, they call it. Seems everyone who stays the night there ends up having the same dream. The same dream, you say? Now that is interesting. I reckon we should go pay this inn a wee visit. It's on the coast to the northeast of here, if I recall. Come on, laddie, let's head over to Zardrust and see if there's any truth to this tale. Technically, we could actually go a cup. That's the castle, which that used to be that.
You mean where Yggdrasil was?
Yggdrasil used to be. Yes, let's go to Gondolia. Because I think we have actually a couple of... Oh my god. No. It's staying on.
Still stuck on it?
It's still stuck on it. I think this is a glitch because it's like you're supposed to not have it. It's supposed to finish up
as soon as you left the parade.
Yeah. So let's see here. Grotto de Fonte. Okay, so that one's close by. Conchella. We don't have that yet because that's technically still equipped to Eric, I believe. There's an election in church in Angra last seems waiting for somebody for training. Portrait of Lore, disappointed in someone. Nightfall, Hato feels about to lose something to desire. Girl, Eastern Gondolia, who is her set on a rather fantastical flower. Why don't you talk and see what's up? Man near the harbor, who's at one last treasure track down. Why don't you what's up? Honolulu, not yet. Honolulu, not yet. Okay, so we have two here that we can pick up, and one to probably finish out. It's at Eastern, so... Okay, so they're there and there. Hello. Questo terrible mondo. This is awful world. My lover, he died on the day that Yggdrasil fell down. Before this day, he is an healthy man, a happy man. But they say that every leaf of Yggdrasil is the life of one person, see? Maybe his leaf destroyed and he loses life because of this. Before he died, he told me to bring a special flower, one that grew in the desert of Gallopolis. He said give me this as engagement present. Oh, povero me. But I still want to see this flower. I want to see what my lover wished to give me. Maybe it can bring me a little comfort, see? Can you help me, por favor? Can you go into the desert of Gallopolis and find me this flower? Oh, hey, a happy hat. Grazie mille. You have a Coroi d'Oro, a heart of gold. See? Allora, I tell you all I know about the special flower. My lover, he said the name of the flower is the Desert Rose. It's hard to believe that rose could grow in the desert, but my lover never lied. Never. This desert rose exists, senor. Por favor, you must search the sands of Gallopolis, every grain of them, if is necessary. When you find it, senor, bring it to me. I wait here for you, see? A rose where no rose grows. I'm surprised I said that without going blah 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 blah. The sea people. Ah, Shiv Aventura. Life is such a big adventure. Ah, la brezia marina. Every time I stand here and smell the sea breeze, I remember the adventures that I have when I am young. I was un capitano. See? Captain of a ship. Every day, me and my crew, we sail the ocean, look for treasure. We find a lot, but one day we find something very, very special indeed. The name is Sage's Stone. Santo Cielo. Still remember the moment I see it for the first time. Alas, ragazzo, this is not a story with a happy ending. When we sail back to Gondolia with all our treasure, there's terrible storm. Una tempesta molto terribile. Our ship is wrecked upon the rocks. Fortunamente, we all survive. I tried to jump onto the sea to save our treasures, but my crew, they hold me back. I simply watch as all of our beautiful treasures sink to the bottom of the sea. It's still down there now, I suppose. My dear old ship, my treasures, the fabulous Sage's Stone. Listen, ragazzo, I want to see the stone again, just one time before I die, see? Can you help? Can you find it for me? Making the most of Mithril. Yes. Legendary Sage's Stone. I think I actually do have it. Veramente? No, I expect you to say yes. I expect you to think I'm totally crazy. Allora, the place where my ship sank, it is due east of Heliodor. That is where you must look, ragazzo. The Sage's Stone is still there, I am certain. Certo. Of course, it's no easy thing to find the treasure at the bottom of the sea. Impossible from the surface for a start. You must dive down and look closely at the ocean floor. I know it is a difficult request, and I have many details to help you. But I have faith, ragazzo. I know you find the Sage's Stone, and you will bring here to show me. Okay. Now let's go see what's going on with these boys. A hex upon a lizarran, a curse or worse. Ow, 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 ow. He came out of nowhere. We hadn't a chance. Slithering Lizarin, bringer of oblivion. We fled in fear, and lost our friends of east of here. I hope they washed ashore somewhere. I'm sure they surely did. Now, here's the sight to make one cockles warm. The luminary's back in human form. We fled the seabed of dear Nautica, for a horrible beast has been released and attacked our home sweet home. Alizarin's his name, and he is to blame for his chaos and disaster. The Lord of Shadows is his wicked master. Our paths have crossed once more, so I must implore, please settle this score. Win back the sea, this is our plea, send Alizarin a Slytherin. Ah, buongiorno. It is good to see you again, friend. Everyone in the city, they worry about you after the fall, I think. Allora, I announce your safe return to the people soon, but first I wish to have a conversation with our new visitatori. See, they look peculiar, but they no seem like bad creatures. I must try to talk with them. I speak for the whole of Gondolia, after all. Dodge Rotondo, he tried to speak to the fishy people. Ohibo, goodness, he is more brave than me. So we got two of our things, and now we just... Okay, so what? Worth its salt. Changing the phenomenon is Grotto de Fonte. Okay, so we need to get some rainbow salt that's around here. That one we can't do. That one can't be accepted yet. We can teleport to Angkor and grab that. Yeah, I'd have to go back for that one. Have to go back for that one. Let's go. Let's go to Hato first. Okay. The heck are you guys? Metal slime what? Ugh. Ow. Hey, look! I can do solar flare! Oh, wait, he's not. Oh, man.
Here you go, laddie!
Ugh.
Never in doubt!
Grotto de Fondo. Okay, so there should be something around here. There we go. Actually, wait. Do I have that? Was that on Sylvander this entire time?
Here you go, laddie! We did it, darlings!
Ah, yep. I hate the fact that it was right there.
All right!
Oh no, my pet tower. Yep, he has the bandit blade. And we got the Peerless Parade costume, which is actually technically better for him. Oh, right. Pirate's hat. Yep. Okay. Yeah, no, you're getting the Falcon Blade because that's going to be helpful for us. Don't think that... Yeah. The Peerless Parade costume is actually better. Oh, is that why it's still happening? Because I got into the Marty garb?
That might be it, is that you're still in the costume, essentially.
Okay, where is...
Anything.
Back into the magic armor! Because that's actually better for my character. God damn it.
But you lose out on so much charm.
I mean, I could put on the... I hate to do this, but... Good! Brawlygarks. Oh my god. Swoosh 'em! Crackle.
Freeze!
Boom 'em.
Kraken!
We're 500 bells. Okay. Earn. Okay, so I have to go into the actual Grotto de Fontaine. Actually... Oh, Jesus. I've been ignoring. So now we have a new one called Showmanship. 70... Yeah, Charm. Charm is going to be weird for Sylvando because that means he's going to have... What?! What luck? This panel hides a special 10... Wow. Kiss Me Deadly, since a toxin token of... Hustle Dance. Gold Rush throws 1,000 gold coins at the enemy, dealing decent damage. Dual wielding. Rab. Rab now has more panels in Enlightenment. Pop that on. Pep Chance, Pep Chance. And now to Hendrik. The Glockenspiel. Don't think I can... Okay, so I've maxed out swords, so... Can't do any of those ones yet. Yeah, I know we're not doing story, but it's one of those, like, this is right here.
What to do? What to do? Leave it to me!
Eh. I will find the rock salt off screen. Let's just pick up every magic. Here's zoom. Let's go to Angry-La. Pick up the quest, and then let's move on to Hato. Okay. Sorry, second level. Here we go. If one loses the will to win, one has already lost. Whether one emerges from battle in triumph or defeat depends not on one's skill with the sword or one's magical might, but upon one's will to win. No matter how powerful one's opponent, one must clear one's mind of all doubt and devote oneself entirely to overcoming the challenges they present. This is the first teaching of Angry-La. We disciples train day after day to master this mindset. Perhaps our teachings might aid you in your battles to come. Would you like to experience our training for yourself? This particular lesson involves defeating a mighty monster using a certain pep power. Sure. Good. You have the spirit of a true disciple. Since you have braved the battlefield countless times before, and performed the dance of death with many a Thorfian. For this trial I would have you slay one of the boreal serpents that haunt the paths of Mount Panglai during the day, and hide themselves away at night. They are fearsome foes indeed. Not only that, but you must use the pep power Blaze of Glory before felling the fiend. This skill vastly increases one's attack might at the expense of defense. It encourages one to eliminate all thoughts of defeat from one's mind, and concentrate entirely on the offense. Okay. Attributes. Okay. Blaze of Glory. Blaze of Glory. So we have to have Aelorus and Hendrik perform it. Okay. Valor, the Academy, Hotel. Okay, so let's magic grab that from Port of Valor. He's right there. Es una desgracia. It is a disgrace. Por favor, amigo. Please listen to the tale of woe. A monster known as the Night Aberrant is haunting Erie. He was once a noble caballero, but was somehow transformed into a monster. His sense of knightliness has disappeared completely, and he commits the most wicked acts. He's terribly. Someone must put an end to the evil ways of this disgraced chivalry and restore the reputation of caballeros everywhere. It would not be easy, of course, but there's a certain pep power that I am sure could be used to put in his place. You appear to have something the caballero about you, friend. Would you be willing to confront this so-called knight and smite him in the name of justice? The metal slime shield? Hell yeah! Mucho gracias, friend. Now, the pep power that you will need to use to put this knight aberrant in his place is called Rise. It must be performed by 3 able swordsmen. Bring 2 such warriors with you to the Erie and unleash merry hell. Vamos, amigo. You must make the knight aberrant pay for the price of breaking the promise of the pledge. And if we go to attributes, The one that they... Arise. We have the three, which is obviously Aelris, Lolando, and Hendrik. There's a lot here. Alright. Well, let's get to get to Hato. Maybe check in on the actually wrong way around. Whoop. Yeah, well. Okay, so they... Oh, boy. Well, let's check in with everybody. Now we've got ship at our disposal again. The world really is our oyster. We do well to try and avoid the footsteps of Erdogan, laddie. After all, we're probably going to need to use that flying contraption of his to get to the Lord of Shadow's fortress. Now, if you ask me, a wee trip to Borea wouldn't be so a bad next move. And let's see if we can find a few of our old friends while we're at it, eh? What sound was that? I'll be sad to say goodbye to my little soldiers of Smile, but they're going to be just fine, I'm sure of it. They'll soon put the spring back in Pappy's step, and a grin on the face of everyone important of the Lord. Now, I'm sure the Lord of Shadows has a few more mean tricks up his sleeve, but it's up to us to make sure he doesn't have his wicked way with the world. Honey, the future of Erdrea is in our hands. Let's make sure we don't disappoint the public.
I must speak with you.
I fear that Erdrea's only hope. We're the only ones who can defeat the Lord of Shadows. We cannot hope to accomplish this without your friend's assistance, however. Seeking them out must be our first priority. I mean, I could have gone to Dawn, but I want to get This is Dawn? Okay. Gallopolis. What the Oh. That is big.
Ominous.
Who ordered the, like, abomination orange? By the sands! Are you intending to travel to Gallopolis? I fear that would be foolish in the extreme. Can you not see the giant star that is descending toward the kingdom? Have you seen that giant big star? It's called Erdwin's Lantern. It started coming down towards Gallopolis after Idrisil fell. That's why I decided to get out of the city and head for Gondolia. I'd give Gallopolis a wide berth if I were you. Yeah, that red little twinkle in the sky is now that thing. Finished. If that star continues on its current course, it'll be the end of Gallopolis. I decided to flee the city with my family, and I would advise you to do the same. It's the work of the Lord of Shadows. Gallopolis was lucky enough to be escaped unscathed from the fall of Yggdrasil. But now there's a star falling directly toward the kingdom. This must be the work of Lord of Shadows. If he is able to bring down the Great World Tree, this would surely not be beyond him. I don't think we can get into main location yet. Making sure I grab that as a teleport spot. Let's do a quick pop into Gallopo. Who are you? Can I fight you? Group of Headless Horsemen. Okay, they're taking decent damage. And they get a Dullahan as a big shield. Ow.
Another day, another victory.
Ooh. Come on. Nope. 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 Damn it. Okay, so there's only one.
All right.
Full spells. Zammel! God.
By the power of the darkness!
Eat shit, sir. We get Demon Horse. Okay, let's go check out Gallopolis.
So the rumors were true. Erdwin's lantern descends towards Gallopolis. They say it began when Yggdrasil fell and darkness covered the land. But why? What is happening to our world?
The hell are you?
Erdwin's lantern, eh?
What the f-
Back in
Haven't we
had a
haven't
legend
seen this from the
that
beginning of the
after
show?
Erdwin defeated the
Yeah.
Dark One, he ascended to the skies as a star, so he could watch over Erdrea for all eternity. That was one of Eleanor's favorite stories. And I always thought it was just that, a story.
We haven't seen this one since the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
But now I'm not so sure. I mean, if the Lord of Shadows' rise caused Erdwin's lantern to descend... Are you even listening, laddie? Oh, charming. Well, I can share my musings with you again if you'd like.
No.
Heard everything you needed to hear, did you? All right, then. Well, I suppose this is no time to be standing around pontificating. The lantern's on course to crash straight into this fair kingdom. We'd best go and see what the Sultan thinks of all this, eh?
Yeah, that... We'll deal with Hato later. The legends of Gallopolis tell that Erdwin's lantern was placed in the sky to watch over Erdrea. But I fear the sight of the sinister star descending upon us has caused too many to doubt those legends. It is hard to feel such an ominous presence could be benign. Of course, I cannot pretend to know the truth of the situation. Perhaps His Most Exalted Majesty the Sultan might provide you with more of an answer. check what they have. Rapier fizzle foil. That's possibly better. But I feel like I could get it. So we have Paladin's Lance. Nobody can use that. Beast Claws. Oh. And Overlord's Axe. Let's go check out armor and see if there's silver ethereal shield. A phantasm-infused spell screen that can deflect damage from magic. The Dark Shield. 8284. Block a bit of damage dealt by fire and ice attacks. Bunny ears. The Minister's Meter. Old. Raging Bullhelm. Dancer's costume. Velvet cape. Brigandine. Bandit mail. Ha ha ha. Seriously sturdy armor made of an unknown ore. Let's go talk to the Sultan before calling it a night. Because I doubt that's going to start a boss fight, rush, whatever. Ah, you are the adventurer who visited us here some time ago, are you not? Perhaps you have learned something of Erdwin's lantern on your travels. So you must share it with His Exalted Majesty the Sultan immediately, please. He's currently asking scholars from all over Erdre to bring him some information concerning the star. Oh.
My boy, please! Your reckless heroics will get you killed.
Fear not, father. I will take all necessary precautions. By the time I return, the mystery of the star will be solved and Gallopolis will be saved.
Are you actually going to do that, or are you going to just disappear into the wastes?
It is you. Thank you once again for all you did for my son. What in the name of the... Surely this cannot be.
Since the Sultan of Gallopolis would recognize Rab, or Lord Robert.
It's been a while, eh, Your Majesty? Years, in fact. I haven't seen you since the colloquy of kings, and the disaster that followed.
Lord Robert, please, you must listen. What we were told about the Luminary was false. He is not the spawn of the darkness after all. Alas, we were all deceived by King Carnelian. We allowed the world to be destroyed. We brought this disaster upon ourselves.
At least he's, you know, coming forward.
Oh, come on, Your Majesty. We can hardly be blamed. This is Mordegon's doing. He's the one who possessed King Carnelian and caused all this chaos. This is down to him and no one else.
I would actually agree with that, because since nobody knew that Mordegon had possessed King Carnelian, and at the time, so everyone was like, ugh.
Lord Robert.
Now, listen. We need to talk about that star. If Erdwin's lantern falls much further, Gallopolis is done for. What do you know about it?
Sadly, very little. I have tasked my finest scholars with investigating its origins, but they have discovered nothing. There is one thing that may be of interest. My son Faris claims to have been able to make out runes on the surface of the barrier that surrounds the star.
Runes, eh? This is the first I've heard of a barrier surrounding the lantern, let alone anything being written on it. Was your lad sure of this?
He certainly appeared to be. In fact, he has taken one of our most learned scholars to the Celestial Sands in order to investigate the runes more closely. It is there that we believe the star will make its landing.
I see. Reckon we'd better go and take a good look at these runes ourselves, eh? Shall we head out after the prince?
It would put my mind at ease if you would, Lord Robert. I cannot help but worry about him being abroad in such dangerous circumstances.
Aye.
You have my thanks. I will instruct the guards to permit you passage through the checkpoint. Journey safely.
And I'd say that's pretty good to do for this stream.
Yeah. I don't think I'll be able to accomplish more unless we get a cutscene with, the
Unless we get a
prince.
cutscene right
Cutscene.
here, but no. I don't think we'll get a cutscene anywhere this close. So, I think it was on the opposite side. I would have had gone down. What the heck are you doing here? I simply do not understand what is going on. First Yggdrasil falls, and the world becomes infested with monsters. Then this enormous star descends towards us. It's all too much for me. It leaves me with no desire to do anything. I will remain here and await my fate. This poor man. Our priest was killed by monsters. He was walking outside the city and went to a child's aid. The beasts turned on him instead and took his life. I am by no means capable, but I'm nevertheless had to decide continuing his good work. Wow, that's kind of sad. So, yeah. As such, since we now have Eddie back, more than likely we will probably be doing another stream Tuesday of him trying to attempt to take down Rodigan. We'll see how long that lasts, to be honest. I'm not sure what we're going to be doing Thursday, because if he does beat Rodigan, sweet. If he doesn't, shit. But it's possible that Thursday would be either Eddie just trying to like, no, fuck this, we're going to be doing our multiplayer, or, oh, yay, sweet, now we can properly do our multiplayer. But Tuesday we're probably going to be doing Elden Ring. No clue what Thursday's going to be yet, whether it's going to be a return to, Satisfactory?
Well, I think he's hoping for Satisfactory, but it all depends on how well, he does Radagon.
Yeah. And that's why it's like, I feel that he may just want us to do Satisfactory just so we can
have something else to do.
Yes, if he doesn't. Outside of that, I would say that technically Friday is still going to be more Dragon Quest. We are actually approaching much more of getting to endgame. Yes, we're still technically collecting characters, but it's much more like, okay, we have now it's like things are much more progressing faster than they were prior. Next week we're going to probably check out what's going on with the Lantern, and maybe either, like, depending on how it goes, check out Hato, or swap and then start going to Arborea again and see what we can find in Arborea. Maybe go to Zvardrust and pick up somebody there. It's just going to depend on what is available to us. But outside of that, I hope everybody does enjoy their evenings, and hopefully you all have a good evening.